Yo, what's good, y'all? You already know what it is. Your homie Kdoz. And we got the homie, the brother in the building, Capology. Hold this Earl. You good?
Yo, it's your boy Capo the Don, aka Capology Factz. You know what I mean? Sub Zero Capo, Media Bar Capo, because Media Bars is something y'all gonna have to deal with.
All that.
So stay out your moist ass feelings when we
All
talk this
that.
real shit.
All that and hold that.
Hey, shout
Yeah.
out to Kdoz for having me, Blur.
Man, for sure, man. It's been a long time coming, man. We should have been did this joint, man. We should have been did this. But if y'all see a title, man, we
Yeah,
finna
it's a
get into
fact.
this RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment, social distance. We finna recap the whole thing, the whole damn thing. So y'all better keep up because we gonna go into this. We gonna fly into it. So y'all gotta keep up. Let's get right into it, man. So the first joint that dropped was Ill Will versus T
Randy.
Rex.
I call him Randy
Call him Randy right now.
because this is how I look at it.
Let's go.
What T Rex? What is a T Rex?
T Rex is a ferocious dinosaur.
Right, right.
Right.
As of Charlie Clips, when he battled Charlie Clips,
Yeah.
I have not never ever seen that T Rex. I mean, the old T Rex. I've never
Right.
seen that guy ever again. Okay, his name is Randy.
Just Randy now. No
He's
Rex,
no,
it's
there's
Randy.
no fear. He's not fear. No, nobody's fearing him.
Mm.
He's not. He's not that T Rex
Yeah, I feel you, man.
to get
This
his
shit.
name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Like, let me ask you a question.
It's heartbreaking though.
Let me ask you something, couple. Like, if we didn't find out those were mixtape bars, will it still be as bad?
Yes, because the way he was for me, the way he was delivering it,
Okay.
hey, what, bro, you sound like you're taking a shit while you rapping. Like you got one of one of them donkey shits where you gotta spit. And that's how it sounded. And then he got caught up in the tape. It's like nobody wanted to do any retake.
Yeah, it's like that. But you know what? I can tell he did it himself because after the first couple of bars, he looked back at the phone or camera, like is that shit still on? Like he looked back at it and then he kept rapping. So obviously, I think he got caught up in that tape. When he got caught up in that tape, bro, I think he was like, "Yo, this shit gonna look fire." Like I think that's what he was thinking. Like, you know what? Yeah, I got caught up in the tape, but it's gonna look fire though. But it didn't, bro.
I don't know what he was thinking, man. Like I did a rant on Randy.
Mm-hmm.
I bigged him up when people was calling Mook the GOAT. I'm Sway. T Rex was out here in the trenches. T Rex
Right,
was out here putting in the work before Mook. After
right,
Mook, when Mook took a hiatus, he was doing the shit. And I was like, y'all disrespecting this nigga, right? Because I
right.
respect my veterans, my legends that
Facts,
been put it in that work, that are beasts, they're killers,
facts.
right?
Laid the foundation.
Facts.
Yeah, I agree.
And to see this, what he's doing, for me, his legacy is just being tarnished, and he's just laughing and joking about it. Like it's cool, like, but it's not. Like I'm very disappointed. But
Yeah,
he'll look at me like, oh, fuck that nigga. He don't know what I'm about. I use mixtape bars. That's not something as a legend as your stature to brag about.
right.
Period.
Well, and
You
also
got killed
it's
by
because
ill will.
it's
This
because
is
we
what
know
you're
that he
supposed to
could do
be
better.
doing. Like this is this is the go ahead.
No, I was just saying this because we know that he can do far better than what he's doing. We know what he's capable of. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gonna do that versus Ill Will? I don't care on what kind of battle you win with Ill Will. Video battle, in-person battle, phone battle. This is still Ill Will. And to do that,
bro, he wrote one bar. He wrote one bar for Ill Will, and that was the first bar he spit.
Yeah.
Like, well, what are we doing here? Like, and I hope it's not true. ARP, okay. I hope it's not true. What he said in the interview, Randy, that guy Randy, aka T-Rex, said that he called you. Either one of y'all called each other.
Right.
Y'all was joking about it. I hope that's not true because he owed you this battle, my G. Now he got to owe you another battle because he spit you a song.
Again,
I hope that's not true.
Me either. But this goes back to what I said on one of my blogs I just released a couple days ago. It's on us as the culture, as the fans, the supporters, to not only call this shit out, but like to me, it'll all be really, really funny and cool to me if the next battle we seen and Rex is like, oh my God, this is the Rex that we give. This is Rex. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I've been hoping for that every other battle. And he'll give us a glimpse here and there. Like, okay, Rex is cooking. And then it's back to some bullshit. So it's like, I don't know what we need to do, but I don't think it's anything that anybody can do per se. I think it's a situation where he got to just really fall in love with this shit again. And I can totally understand if a battle rapper gets jaded. You know what I'm saying? If a battle rapper gets super jaded and they like, all right, man, this shit is just for the birds. I'm gonna make this bread because of who I am. But at some point, the fans gotta like, even the fans in attendance, to make cats that are in that situation to earn everything. Like, earn this reaction. You gonna earn our applause. You feel me?
Right.
So let me get off my soapbox and all that, but still.
You said it. You said it right. You know what I mean? He has to understand there are fans out here that actually love what he gave us, and now that what he's doing, like, again, you died against Charlie Clips, and I haven't seen you the same ever. You can say those battles that you had recently are debatable, like the Tay Rock or the Bill Collector. Debatable because some people have it, you lose in both of those. You know what I mean? And we don't know that you're not using mixtape bars because out your mouth in that interview, that's all you do. So every battle done is mixtape bars. But then, see, look, you remember that situation he had with, I think it was Rosenberg Raw, and he did an interview or said some shit like, he said something that contradicted himself with this interview. Oh, this is what it was. He said he does that because when people go against the contract.
Oh, okay.
You remember that blog he did?
Fame. Yeah. Because Rosenberg went too long. He went too long. Yeah.
Facts.
I remember that. Yeah.
So don't that contradict what he's talking about now?
I guess, yeah. But this is why I don't want to do Capo. I don't want to spend too much time on Rex because the reason why, because we gotta give Ill Will his flowers.
We are.
Because we tend to do that as a culture, but we spend so much time on the dudes that's doing the bullshit and not enough time on the dudes that's doing the great shit like Ill Will. Ill Will showed up and he gave that grown man a spanking, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Look, Ill Will was a. I'm not gonna say amazing. Okay, I don't want to feel like he did a great job. Every bar he threw out there hit for me.
Facts.
Um, the long arms joint, you know, um, the selling coke joint at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It was like every bar was on point.
The part where he
And
said, "Yeah, I know you was hitting the pitch, but I bet you fucked him too." that was
that's a fact.
that was crazy.
Yeah, he was
That,
like he said something about you should be getting your ass whooped still because
mm-hmm.
you do that shit for real. Like you wasn't the one that did that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
he was talking, bro. In the 3 rounds, Ill Will would have bodied Randy.
And you know what's crazy about you saying that right there, Capo? About 4 years ago, we wouldn't be talking like that. Like 4 years ago, we would have been like, "That's gonna be a crazy battle. That could be a classic." Right now, you see T-Rex name on the bill. We're not saying that. Ill Will is a killer in battle rap, dude. Like killer. Like every time I see Ill Will name on the marquee, I know that it's gonna be a good battle, especially on his side. I know Ill Will gonna have 3 crazy rounds. He might rebuttal your shit. Like he gonna have a complete battle every time. So much respect to you, Ill Will and T Rex, bro. Look, man, I really hope this next battle that you get, that you bring back the T Rex that we know and love, bro. We know it's in you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think you just
You,
gotta unleash it.
what you think about this? I was thinking about this when I was scrolling through Instagram
Mm-hmm.
and I saw um, DNA
Yeah.
post, "Kick him the fuck out of here" against Ill Will.
Mm-hmm.
How about that rematch?
A rematch? Oh, I don't know, man.
Because at that time Ill Will was supposed to be that killer, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to get DNA the fuck out of here. He was supposed to.
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's true.
What about
Um,
now, though?
it's crazy. As much of a fan of DNA, I'm not. I'm not a big fan of his. However, I feel like right now it'll even be harder for Ill Will to beat DNA.
It's gonna be harder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll talk about it another time.
Yeah,
We'll talk about
definitely,
that. Yeah.
definitely. We're gonna chop
So
that fable.
next battle.
So
Yeah, it's
next
a fact.
battle was it 40 Cal and Cortez? The next battle?
It was Big K.
Oh no, I should have sworn it was 40 Cal. It
Let's
don't matter.
do Big K floss the ball.
Yeah, so Big K lost the boss, man. This nigga Big K had me rolling the whole.
Bruh, he said, "Why? How you a coke dealer with no teeth?"
Nigga said, "How your name Floss the boss with no teeth?" Look, Big K,
And his visual was cool too. The way he had it set up, where he had
yeah. And you know
make it
what's
make good.
crazy, Capo? When I first watched that, I didn't even realize that. I was just looking at the box that was rapping.
Uh,
For real, I was like, okay,
you
he's
thought it was
spitting.
just you thought it was just pictures.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at it. I watched it again. I was like, oh shit, this nigga reacting to his own box. I was like, that's crazy.
I, yeah, that's a fact. That was a nice one. I like that
That
one.
that
Uh,
Floss wasn't bad though. Floss wasn't bad. It's just when you got somebody punching like that at that rate, and it's funny, and it's fire. Like,
man, I like Big K a lot, bro. Like he's direct and straight to the point.
yeah,
That's all it is. You know what I mean? And I'm like that too. I like the direct, straight to the point.
mm-hmm.
Sometimes. majority of the time. Sometimes I'm long winded,
Right.
but um, in even in a uh, online battle, it just sounds it was nothing missing from it.
Yeah. His flow delivery is always on point, bro. Like every time Big K, just the way he rap, and he just, so the so and so, the so,
Right.
like he just be that cadence and the flow is just so fire, man.
Yeah.
Like,
And
like,
he's a dog. Like that,
yeah,
he's a dog. And what he's been doing lately, he's been of the Big K from old. When
yeah,
he was on fire, and then he had this moment where he didn't give a fuck.
right,
Now he got it. You know what I mean? I'm sure
mm-hmm,
he can win any bag he wants. You know what I mean? ARP though, like it's time to who we putting the dog in front of now. You know what I
mm,
mean? We're gonna need a bigger name. He, he did just take Floss the Boss.
yeah,
And I know he just got your boy up out of here too, Adi Boom.
yeah,
But that's a whole other story. But yeah,
right,
so but Floss the Boss, I don't know, man. I I don't see it. Um, he had a few bars in there that was cool. Um, I just, I'm just not into Floss the Boss like
yeah.
that.
He doesn't.
He don't give me that feel.
Yeah,
And then
Floss.
you got beat by blue cocaine too. So we let's
Yeah, but also I think that the issue with Floss the Boss is he doesn't when he starts to rap. It's not that he doesn't say dope shit. I think the way and how he delivering it, it doesn't like capture you. You know how you listen to somebody and the way they when they start rapping, they just don't capture you. You feel me?
yeah.
Like, of course, the easy person, New Jersey Twerk, right? He captures you right away when he start rapping. Big
Now,
K captures you when he starts to
right
rap.
when you said that, he did give me. I don't know so much into this battle,
Mm-hmm.
but with Against Blue Cocaine, it was like a twerky old reddish type of vibe he
Mm.
was giving me in that battle. This one, everybody's starting to sound like him, like a twerk. Not no disrespect. Like I was watching the motherfucker Miss Hustle and 40,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm hearing Miss Hustle sounding like having that what I'm talking about.
No, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? So
Get the
like,
Nina rise.
right.
Don't know me.
Anyway, Floss the
Like the
Boss, I don't
sun.
know.
The
I
heat
think
rise. Like
or something, just the way you saying it, because you need a. It's not everything you say is. I can see it could be fire, but the way you're giving it to us is just for me. It's hit and miss. It's gone.
yeah. I agree, man. I agree. Look, man, look, y'all, battle rap ain't easy, bro. Battle rapping is not easy. If it was easy, it'll be a lot more people that would be considered upper echelon. That's why it's not because it's not easy. Me and Capo both done got in there, and we didn't see how it go. This shit ain't easy, bro, at all. You feel me?
It ain't easy. Oh, I hate my battle, but
Me
I
too.
won.
Me too.
But I hate my battle because knowing what was going on all the way up to it, and just what was it wasn't good. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So rap is hard, and
I,
I salute the battle rap.
yeah. I hate mine too, bro. But at least we
I
did
mean,
it, right?
yeah, I mean I won mine. You know what I
I
mean?
didn't.
So,
I
but I still
lost. I lost mine.
and because we know we could do better. So it was
Yeah.
certain things you could have made it sound a
Oh, of
lot more better.
course, of course.
Yeah,
So let's get into this next joint, man. We got is it 40K and Cortez down?
we can do that.
40K Cortez. 40K. 40 Cal
40
Cortez. All right, look, bro. 40K was fire to me. I don't care. Nobody talk about, man. Y'all gotta stop disrespecting 40 Cal. All right. This is 40 Kdoz right here. All right. 40 Kdoz in the building. Stop. Where my gloves, man? Because I don't like the way you looking, Capo. Where my gloves at? I don't like the way you looking, bro. 40 Cal was fire, bro. Y'all gotta stop playing with 40 Cal. That Nissan, what? Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop playing with 40 Cal. But Cortez was, of course, Cortez shit was crazy. You know what I mean? The baby core? No, the baby core was crazy. Come on, man.
Bruh. I don't know. 40. But first of all, 40 Cal, you need to take those gloves off. Okay, your gloves are not fitting your hands properly. They're not. They're all. That's one. Okay. Two, you can stop wearing that shit. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's summertime. Your hands gonna be sweaty. Like relax. Three. Yes, you came back and you've done better than the rest of them niggas.
Here come the disrespect. Here it come. Here it come.
You did. You came back and did your shit, held your own. But we're not gonna talk about, like you said, the most crazy shit in the world.
Oh
man. We're not gonna do that. All right? We're not.
So he wasn't fired on this Cortez thing. He wasn't dope. Come on, bro.
I like what he did. He wasn't crazy. Like I was like, oh my God, this nigga was wilding.
Come on, I'm about to pull this up. Hold on, you make me share my screen.
If you put up Ill Will's round against T-Rex and faced it with 40 bars, Ill Will would have took that.
40 Cal, 40 being disrespectful. Oh. He being disrespectful, bro.
40 Cal.
You gotta relax.
No, because 40 bars is on my mind right now.
Right.
Yeah, my bad.
That's all right. I get it.
40 Cal. All right.
All right, man. You bugging, bro. You about to make me get this battle, bro.
I like what he did. Did it beat Cortez? No.
You know what? I'm about to. I don't know. I don't
know. You might can play it if you share it. I don't know. I might freeze up. I don't know.
Let me see if I can share my screen. Maybe we might have to watch this shit, bro.
Because I think I tried that shit before and it was like, nah.
It was messing up. Let me see. All right, shit. Let me figure this out. I don't know if this shit gonna let me. All right, let me see real quick, man.
I think your speaker is hooked up.
It's all good. But damn it, I think 40 Cal did a great job. I thought he was fire. The way he performed it was fire. Now, I still got Cortez winning, but still. Well,
but to be honest, let's really look at it in a full perspective of the battle, how all the rest of the battles came out with participants.
Right.
Okay. Now, to be honest, it's really a no-show. And you didn't drop it on Rbe'S. You dropped it on Hip Hop Is Real.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of difference. Like, yes, you won with the bars, but in actuality, what everybody else is giving us is both the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And Ice is the only one that's on there Only one that don't have nobody, no bars or no nothing.
Right. Man, we gonna get on that head ice. Oh my god. Oh,
So
bet.
like, I don't know, man.
So does 40 Cal win by default then?
Yeah, yeah, he has to. I'll
Told y'all
give him
40 Cal was fire. I told y'all 40 Cal got
default,
people no showing out here, homie.
but what just dropped them bars though, because now to be honest, Cortez had his bars. He
hmm
just couldn't do whatever. Why are we getting a contract for quarantine battles anyway? Quarant Contracts for quarantine battles? Come on, man.
Because
We don't.
because let's be real though, a lot of battle rappers have shown to be a little not Cortez, but battle rappers have shown to not do what they supposed to do, bro. So I can understand why niggas don't want to do why niggas want to do a contract for a quarantine battle.
Right. I'm
What's up?
I might have to if this is who I think it might be, if it calls back, I think that's the guy with my truck.
Oh, okay.
So I might have to go answer the phone, see what he wants.
No, it's
But
all good.
in it.
Yeah, whatever you gotta do, whatever you gotta do.
Uh, all right. Well, we can keep going right
You
now.
keep going? Okay.
But um,
You wanna get to this head
let's go
ice?
to the next one. Yeah. Speaking of head
Ice.
ice,
Man. Head ice, bro. Look. If anybody ever doubted head ice as far as rapid ability, with this thing right here and the way it was filmed, like did you notice that after Head Ice dropped his shit, everybody raised the bar? The bar was raised. The bar was raised. After Head Ice dropped his shit, everybody was like, okay, we gotta really come with this shit. We gotta really come with it because that now his shit to me was so fire. I just wished I was on the actual stage. Show off, nigga. And show off still never spit no bars, huh?
no, I think what happened was he said, this is what I'm hearing. He
Mm-hmm.
said he have his bars, but it was only like a couple of minutes. But after he heard um Head Ice's
He
six
was like,
minute
nah.
round, he said, nah.
I guess I get it.
But we have seen some shit like we just seen Big K
Mm-hmm.
in one round and nobody else listened to the rest of the other guy's part.
Right.
So you could put out 2 minutes. It just has to be the most deadliest 2 minutes you out.
It's, especially after if Head Ice is 6 minutes of pure fire. Like Head Ice was like going off. Like it wasn't like he had 4 bars here, 2 bars there. It was consistent the whole round.
Right.
Excuse me. Yeah, bro. Salute to Head Ice, bro. I think that's the only thing we can say. Shit.
Well, and I want to give my shouts out to Head Ice. Um, I was disappointed in that one battle you had on RBE against King Los. But I always knew you had this rapping ability.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody I seen in the battle rap community, media, bloggers, oh my gosh, I never knew he can. He's fire. He's always been this. He's always rapped like this. But what he was saying in this 6 minutes was deadly. Like he was taking out show off and Adi at the same time.
Yeah. That shit was wild, bro.
And that was crazy. You know what I mean? Show off. You hold the biggest L because you didn't respond at all.
At all. You just let that
At
man rap.
all.
Just let that man wrap circles around you.
Right. You know what I mean? So like at the end of the day, I don't know what you're doing. You retired. You was retired. You came back. I don't know what you're doing. But if you're gonna come back, just come back. If you don't, then no. You know what I mean? Don't play with it.
I
You
don't
know,
know why
because
dudes
then
say they
look
be
what happened.
retiring. I don't understand that. Like, why say you gonna retire? Just say you taking a break, or just don't say nothing and just don't
Right.
battle. I don't understand. I guess they want that nostalgia. They want that nostalgia when so if they sit out for a year or two and they come back.
They want to in the media say, no, don't go. Please don't go. Is that what they doing? Yeah. You know. But yeah. Uh Head Ice, I'm glad he's off King of the Dot. Maybe I can, come back and really so he can really show these niggas
Yeah.
that hood feel. They doubted him when he was on Summer Madness. Who he battled? Kayshawn?
K-Shine, yeah.
Who
He was
won that
fired.
battle?
Head Ice won that, bro. We
These
gotta
niggas,
give him that
they
easy
just,
jab
they,
kick.
they just don't want
Told
to
him I was
realize it.
leg twitch.
That's it. You know what I mean? Ugh. That hey, so far, shouts to ARP, RBE for social distancing. I appreciate it.
Me too.
What, every 3 days?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
I
something
think
like that.
it's over now though, right? They already got all of them out now. Yeah.
It was like every 3 days.
Yeah.
It was something like that. I know it was hitting us back to back. Like Jesus Christ. Okay, you got another one. All
Yes.
right.
Salute to ARP, but also the battlers that were turning in their shit on time and making sure that we were able to see them battles because
All right.
you know
Yep. Shout out to
and
them. Shout out to them.
salute to all the creativity, man. Like that shit was fire, bro. Like you know what I like about these cards? This is one question I want you to answer too. Like what I like about these social distancing battles is that I like the fact that it's really back to the bars, really, and to what's being said. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just looking for other shit, like performance still matters because cats could be creative with the visuals, but it's going really back to what's being said.
Well, it's actually now people can be able to hear the bars
Exactly.
instead of have to stop. Battlers got to stop every bar or every setup or in the middle of a setup or the haymaker and like it just takes so much time away. You know what I mean? Because if
Mm-hmm.
you're contracted for 3 minutes, you know what I mean. That's 6 minutes each round.
Right.
That's an 18 minute battle
Mm-hmm.
that is at clocked in when it's downloaded on YouTube at 54 minutes.
Right.
That's all intro and crowd reaction.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like now they got to really. This would probably help the younger generations of fans to really actually relax, sit
Mm-hmm.
back, let them get the bars off. Some people got a pattern where they wanted to flow, and they like example Reed Dollars.
Right.
He has that flow and cadence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And when he battled K. Shine, it was every bar where they was yelling and screaming, and he couldn't get his rhythm in. He couldn't how he get his cadence.
Yeah.
So like they're actually got to sit here and digest this shit all at once, which is good.
Yeah. Facts. No, that's what I like about it, bro. You have
Yeah,
to sit and listen to these bars and not concentrate just on the performance, how they're moving and what they're doing.
right.
Listen to the lyrics, the
What you
bars.
think of what you think of this? With the whole social distancing, the quarantine battles. There's smaller leagues that are doing kind of the same thing with their
Mm-hmm.
video battles, shit like that. I know when they announce a certain battle, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that battle. I don't know about that battle. Right now, we got a preview of one rounders lined up,
Right.
and there are some of those battles that now I want to see a full three.
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all niggas to stand on that stage in front of each other and talk that shit now.
Yeah. See how different this gonna look.
Right. Should we
Yeah.
start previewing battles, what they gonna feel like?
Maybe
Or
some
you think
of them.
battlers are kind of slack on it, like
I think I think it depends on the conversation that ensues after, right? So like let's say, we saw actually this is the battle I want to talk about next really. Chef Trez versus Heavy Half, right? Heavy Half was fucking fire, bro. He was rapping. And Chef Trez is always dope. But Heavy Half made me want to see that battle in front of I kind of want to see that happen for real now.
yeah,
I kind of want to see that because I'm like, him Heavy Half he really showed up for this battle, like for this, video battle. But I know Chef Trez is trying to really soar even higher right now.
okay. So I
You know
didn't
what I'm
like
saying?
the visual,
Oh yeah, of course.
but after thinking about it, I I felt like it was maybe he was in the alley. Him and his man's was about to go do a lick, and that was, and when I say do a lick, like put in some work, go
Facts.
rob, kick in, do some do some
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Those of you who don't understand what that means, that's what that
Right.
means.
There was a camera, surveillance camera, filming him.
That's probably what he was going for.
After thinking about it, because I was like, what kind of visuals is this bullshit? And then I had to go back and listen to the bars because I was distracted by that. But then start thinking about it, that's what he might have was
Mm-hmm.
thinking. You know what I mean? So if that was the case, now I understand because I was going to give him an L for that goddamn visual trash shit.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody, to be honest, I'm not going to give nobody else because I really don't. One rounders. This is social distancing. Yeah, this is just for entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not counting this as a clear win or shit like that.
Right.
Some of these battles I want to see. Um, except for Ill Will and Randy. I don't want to see Randy. Ill Will, he could battle somebody. But Randy, I don't want to see him. Until he can give us 3 rounds of creative new material, then he can just relax.
You know what, bro? Not to go back to Rex, but I
No, we're
think
not.
but just real quick, I want to say something about that. I think we gotta put Rex in a small room, bro. I think a small room battle might bring something different out. But against somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? Against one of them ones.
I mean, small room. I mean, a quarantine battle is not small. It's smaller than a small room. I mean, he was outside, yeah,
but you know what I'm saying though, bro. Like like a small room. Like I think like pit style small room, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody like another spitter,
right.
like maybe that might bring something out. But see, this the thing that's annoying though, that we even have to talk like this. Like maybe if we did this with Rex, or maybe like we're trying to find that competitive
Right.
bone, and we
No,
should
he
do that.
find it. We don't
You know
gotta
what
find it.
I'm
He
saying?
need to
But
find it. He can hold his L right now.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
All right, so
Okay,
hey,
next battle.
let's talk about blue cocaine and that Yoshi G.
Man, yeah, man.
Did you see all the aftermath after that battle?
The
Did you see?
aftermath?
Did you see the Yoshi G live
No. What
where,
happened?
where she was crying
Crying for what?
about the battle?
Why was she crying?
She was crying about the battle because you know, people was dragging her in the comments. She read the comments,
Mm.
and people was dragging her in the comments. About the visuals, how she looked and shit like that. And she was like, "Yes, coffee." She was like, "Yes, blue cocaine is beautiful." She wake up and she looked like that. I look like a fucking witch or some shit like that. When she wakes up and
Oh
she,
man.
bro. When I
Poor
say
thing, man.
when she was bawling her motherfucking eyes out.
Damn.
She was crying because she didn't have a team. Her daughter was the one that held the camera, and she had to do it herself for the visuals herself, and a whole bunch of that stuff.
The only thing I didn't like about her video was the dips she was doing. She was doing dips on that bar, and the form was off. I'm just playing.
Bro, when she started out,
she was doing.
she was doing that. She was doing the push-ups on the bar,
Yeah, I was like, what is
and
she
she
doing?
started doing the what is that? The salsa, what is that?
Yeah.
That
See, that's
Latin
what I
dance.
was mad at. I was hoping that all those was gonna be a part of a bar. Can you imagine if she said something about push up, something? Then I saw so on your grave, or you know what I mean? Like that would have been
Crazy.
whoa, that would have been no
That
one
would
would have cared.
bro. That would if she would have did that, people would have kind of let her live
Thank you,
for the
bro.
rest
I,
of the stuff.
I did a live
She got
reaction.
drugged a little bit, but she got to understand that comes with the territory.
Yeah, like I did a live reaction, bro. And my live reaction, I said this exactly what we talking about. I said when I first watched it, I was thinking to myself, okay, she's doing these push-ups and she's throwing the punches. So I'm thinking, oh, she's finna have some kind of scheme to go along with that. And there was nothing. And I was just like, so off top, I was already disappointed. So I'm like, damn. Because
I was like, what the fuck you did all that for?
Yoshi got bars, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. She had bars.
When she battled Diablo, when she battled Diablo, it's a one rounder because both their opponents didn't show up.
Yeah.
She was fucking fire in that battle.
No,
I'm
she
like,
got bars.
where was that? Where was that? Her bars are okay. I heard what she's saying, the delivery,
Mm-hmm.
the whole aura of the video was playing it out. You know what I mean? It just overshadowed what you was doing, right? So she was really upset about it, and then she was like, you know, other leagues pressed her about battling over on RBE.
Mm-hmm.
I did a blog. I did the recap for the Yoshi G and the blue cocaine.
I gotta go check it out, bro. Cause some of this I ain't even know. I ain't know she went live. I ain't know none of that.
I put a clip in of her saying what she said about the leagues, saying if you do that, you're not getting nothing over here. We're not gonna book you over here. So the only two leagues that really matter or count that pressured her. These are the words that came out of her mouth. I'm not saying it's true, but the words that came out of her mouth.
Right.
That's what was going on. So,
Damn.
but at the end of the day, look at here. Blue cocaine had your number from beginning to end of what she did in that fucking battle. To me, that was a Loaded Lux versus
Yeah,
Calico.
yeah. That shit
That
was
was
crazy.
a versus Hitman Holla.
That shit was that, bro. Like,
That was the Oops versus Daylight.
mm,
If you would have had three of them things, young lady,
mm-hmm.
now it might have been different on stage. It
Yeah,
might have been a little bit more different on stage.
yeah,
With those bars, she probably gave her a little run, but that what Blue Cocaine had, it didn't matter what she said in that verse.
yeah. It was.
Probably for your second, that probably didn't matter either.
It's almost like the Big K Adi Boom effect, because even though to me Adi Boom wrapped his ass off every round versus Big K. However,
He did. However,
what Big K had to say is put such a dark cloud over everything. And it's the
it was a
same thing with Blue Cocaine, bro. Blue Cocaine came out there, and the way it started, like when she looked at the camera, oh, it's you. Like she just that shit was dope, man. Salute
yeah,
to Blue Cocaine, Yoshi G. Don't be too down. Don't be too down, sister. It happens. You know what I'm saying? You'll get everything right. You'll get you a team. You'll get all that. All that'll happen for you.
right. I'm ugly too. You know what I mean? So hey, look. Just
Yeah,
keep it
look.
pushing. Yeah.
See? Look at that.
Yeah. Just keep it pushing. You know what I
That's
mean?
kind of jacked
Sometimes
up.
it's
You just call her ugly, bro. Why
sometimes it's not about
how you
oh
gonna
me.
call? You just call her
I call
ugly.
no, I'm not no. Oh, that I did that when I said
You said you said
my bad.
I'm ugly too. Like
I'm
shit.
a, I'm
Us
ugly.
ugly folks gotta stick together.
I'm ugly. My bad.
That's,
Let me rephrase that. You know what I mean?
damn, bro.
Shout out to those ladies. I really wanted to see 3 rounds of that shit. Um, but after what she did, she would have probably barked that shit in Yoshi's face on that stage.
Mm.
And Yoshi and Diablo backed Yoshi down while Yoshi was rapping.
Mm.
Like she backed her down all the way to all clear to the other side of the stage while Yoshi was rapping, bro.
Damn.
So I know if Blue Cocaine could probably use her, like I'll back you down
Yeah.
and she'll back up. You know what I mean? But Yoshi, just look, hang in there. It's okay. It's gonna take you a minute. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. Just work on your craft. Don't have excuses. You know, just stick with your shit.
Oh shit, you know what, bro? I think this thing we about to go over it a little time on this thing. I forgot how many battles was on this shit, bro. It's a lot of these damn battles. Hold on.
It should be like 3 more.
So we got Rosenberg Raw
Hmm.
versus what did he battle?
Rosenberg Raw versus Boots.
Oops. Oops. You know what, bro? Oops, like I've always loved Oops, but he's becoming like forget the third rounds. This nigga's rapping. Like Oops has become something different. Like to me, like everyone looks forward to that third round, but Oops is keeping it going the whole battle now.
Yeah,
Damn
I
the third round, this nigga rapping.
I haven't winning. I haven't beaten
Me
Rosenberg.
too.
Yeah.
You think Rosenberg kind of maybe possibly took him light?
Well, for me, his bars, what he was spitting was light. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then how he was delivering it, it just, I think when they was rapping, it was more in a tone like what we're talking,
Right.
and they was rapping like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you're rapping, you use that muscle more. You get your octaves
Yeah, you're
your
projecting more. You're trying to.
fat, your
Yeah,
projection comes out more. They wasn't it I didn't feel the projection.
right. It was more like, yeah,
Yeah,
I roll up and I toll up. Everybody know what the foes up. Type.
right,
It was more like they just having a conversation. It wasn't really like they rapping. However, I still had oops winning.
right. I had Oops winning also. Um, I don't want to see a 3 round in that.
Nah,
Uh,
me either. I'm cool.
that was a cool battle. I don't really like Rosenberg like that. I never had. So
I
uh,
like Rosenberg. It's I don't know, like I like his style. I like the way he rap. I like his delivery. Um, it's just that to me, he has to be against certain kind of opponents, though.
right,
You know what I mean? The matchup has to be a certain kind of matchup.
right.
So but next battle, who we got? We got Chef Trez again because he battled twice. So we
Hmm.
got Chef Trez again versus yeah, who was the other dude he battled? I know I just saw it. I just watched it. Who was the other
Oh,
cat he battled?
Dick Trez and shit.
We already talked about Heavy Half. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I just watched it today too.
That's what I was saying. There's so many damn battles. Let's see, Chef Trez versus. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, quantum physics, QP. Quantum. Now, hey, that's one I wouldn't mind seeing in person for a 3 rounder. Chef Trez versus QP. Uh, you muted? Yo, did I lose you?
Yo, my bad. No, yeah, because that was the guy that had my car and shit.
Oh, okay, bet.
That was my bad. So we can
So
edit
good,
that.
so good.
But yeah. So who was it? Chef Trez and
QP,
who was it? QP.
QP, quantum physics.
No. Oh, yes, QP. Yes, quantum
Yeah,
physics. Um, qu- to be honest, quantum physics was dope,
yeah,
but I feel like I feel like he was choking at one part where he had to say it
yeah,
3 times.
yeah. He had to repeat it,
I,
yeah, a couple
I
times.
had to go
Yeah,
back to see why he repeated it like that and see what bar he had, and it had nothing to do with that. So
hmm
I feel like he was choking, but what he said was fire.
yeah. He was. I like the way he rapped and his delivery too. I preferred in this battle. I preferred QP over Chef Trez. I preferred QP over Chef Trez in that battle.
You did?
Yep. I like what QP had to say much more, man. Chartrez had the potent, punchlines, and but it just to me, Quantum just like I like the intricate shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I like the fact that Quantum she had some schemes in there. I can't do like Vada and Showtime. I can't remember all these damn bars. I don't know how they be doing
Yeah,
this.
I still write them down like everybody, But I used to
Yeah,
write them down when I first started. I used to write it down, and when I did my vlogs,
yeah. I used
I
to
kind of
do that
forget.
too. I used to do that. I might have
Uh,
to start doing that again, just writing the
I'm an old,
highlights.
I'm an old nigga. Like I'm about to be 45 years old. I don't know about all that. I just know what I like. Okay.
Facts.
Uh,
I feel you on that.
but they can go see it. Go watch it themselves. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, but I had quantum physics winning that, bro.
Right. Well, I can see where you got. I had it like a debatable, to be honest.
Debatable.
So I have a toss up for me. I didn't have a winner for that battle. And I can't debate it though for either. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
you had some good points about QP, and I agree with those points because his delivery was good. The only problem I had was the slip up when he was repeating himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you're doing that on a video joint, like,
I
what
I
good would it be if
I
you when
guess
you stayed?
I guess I gave him a pass and I shouldn't just because how intricate he is. I understand, like, if you would slip up a little bit, but he did repeat it 3 times, but I still preferred him over Chef Trez, man. That's just me. I know they're
Would have
gonna
did
kill
it
me in the
twice.
comments.
If he would have did it twice, I would have given him a pass.
Hmm.
When he hit that third time, it was like, nigga, like, what are you doing now? You know what I mean? Come on
Yeah,
now. So, yeah, I had it debatable. I had debatable.
debatable. That's cool. That's
Oh,
fair.
we missing one.
Oh,
Sharon
Sharon, Street Hams, and we missing another one.
and Saya Boy versus
Damn, we missing a lot, bro. Danny Myers versus Jay Murder. We missing Sway
Danny
versus
Mike.
Clean. We missing a lot.
Oh, yeah, damn! They was doing it like that.
It
You
was
could
a
go.
lot, bro. It was a lot of battles, bro.
Hey, let's go. We can do it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Uh,
Let's get right to it.
Sharon versus
Street
um
Hymns.
Three Hymns.
I had Sharon winning.
Yes, I had Sharon winning also. I did like what I I did like what Street Hymns was doing. You know, he had the Sharon look alike, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean that was cool. But this is Sharon, man. Like
Yeah,
this he's damn near can't be beat. He's one of those battle rappers that don't get beat a lot.
yeah. That's true.
He will come and destroy you
Yeah.
and keep it pushing.
He's one of them dudes that takes your power away too. He'll take your power away.
Right. He ain't called the Smack Killer for nothing. He's the
Yeah.
well, what's his name? I'm never saying his name because he came back and was dead ass for like an hour or something. Y'all don't think
Oh,
about
so kind.
it. He was the original Smack Killer.
Yeah.
Then Sharon, okay? Sharon took his spot.
Yeah, definitely.
He was
Definitely.
the
That's a
king
fact. Oh
Smack
shit.
Killer. So
Definitely.
yeah, I had Sharon. Sharon was just punching his head off.
Yeah, Sharon got that.
His
Let's see.
ankle.
Let's talk about this
That was
Sway
really
versus Clean, bro.
clean. Wasn't
Sway, bro.
clean didn't say shit to me. He had about three,
Yeah.
4 bars. That was it. Everything else, he was just rhyming shit together.
Mm-hmm. Sway has some shit, boy.
Now, Sway was, bro. I want to see. Even though Clean didn't do much,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that battle because what's going to happen is they're going to be in each other's face,
Yeah. It's gonna be a little different.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And Sway talking that shit that he did in this battle, I don't see Clean coming in and doing that.
Yeah. Never know with Clean sometimes, but
That's
but
true.
but Swave will destroy you though. Like Swave not one of those dudes you can play with because he'll destroy you.
I had him beat him back that one round was
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't even a long round. It was short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every line, I don't think he missed.
Yeah,
Which
Sway. Huh?
Did you think he missed?
Talking about Sway
Do you
versus
think he
Ilmac?
missed? He threw
I'm sorry,
no
it kind of.
Swave and clean paper.
Oh, clean paper. No, Sway didn't miss at all. He didn't take not one bar off.
That's a
He
fact.
didn't take not one bar
That's a
off,
fact.
bro. That shit was fire straight through.
And,
So,
and I like that Swave.
mm-hmm.
Niggas be down Swave out. Swave can really rap. You know what I mean? There's times he has some boo boos.
Mm-hmm.
But
Not,
then the
but
majority of
not
the
that
time,
many though. People be acting like people. See what happened with Sway is when he lost to Averb. That's what happened. When Slave lost to Averb that
yeah,
time, that's when the stock went down because at that time he was the most feared out here.
yes, everybody has Sway going into it. Everybody
Yeah.
has Sway beating Bird,
Yep. Me included.
beat his ass.
Averb. That shit was crazy.
Bad.
So
All right,
let's get into this. Jay Murder versus Danny Myers.
I had Danny all the way.
Oh yeah, man.
If punches were too heavy, I didn't get that Jay Murder feel. You know what I mean? He was more, he wasn't projecting like a normal Jay Murder
Yeah.
on the stage. I know you're inside, but I can't make that excuse because Bankhead, I know his motherfucking neighbors be mad when he be up arguing up in the house. That
Yeah.
that nigga was loud
He
as
be
hell.
super loud, bro.
There was an echo in his motherfucking house. I know.
Bankhead so loud you can see his facial expression when he rapping.
Right. So you could have gave us that. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And because I know it's not the same when you say something in just a regular tone. It's not the same when you say it in that grimy gutter, just like that high energy, like aggression.
Yeah.
It don't.
Certain things though. I think
It,
certain things when you say it like a kind of calm, it hit more. But then certain things you want to land it, you got to
right,
hit them with the rawr, like the
right. But Jay Murder's always like that though. The
yeah.
raw
Mm-hmm.
thing.
That's true.
Goods is more of a. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you. Let
Yeah.
me tell you what you do wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Yep.
like, but yeah, his rhyme was cool, but it wasn't enough for what Danny was throwing out there. That nigga Danny's a beast, man. He's still a beast.
Of course he is, man.
I appreciate a Danny Myers that has been through this culture for so long and given his blood, sweat, tears, his relationships,
All
you
that.
know what I mean, his life on the line because he loved this culture. He loved the artistry of the shit.
Right.
You never see him recycling. You never see him.
Especially as much as he battles. Like you don't hear the same bar over and over from Danny. So I
Right.
gave it to Danny too. Of course, Danny to me was more potent. Back to
Yeah.
back punchlines. It was fire. So I
Yep.
give that to Danny too. Let's see. Next battle we got Bankhead versus who Bankhead?
That was
Obviously.
Bankhead and she.
Damn.
What's that nigga name?
J400. My fault, Jay.
That's a fact.
My
He was
fault, Jay.
he was in the game. He was withdrawing money from the
Yeah,
AT.
from the ATM. Yeah, my fault, Jay. That's the homie, man. Salute to Jay.
Um.
That was debatable for me though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one was
That
debatable. They
that
both was cool.
was debatable because I like what J400 was doing, what he
Mm-hmm.
said was content. It was nothing really that I was thrown off by. Bankhead. There's times I like Bankhead, and
Mm-hmm.
there's don't like Bankhead. Okay. Um, hard to explain for me. But when this time around, I like what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, he wasn't his old what I'm used to seeing on
Right.
the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Drawn over extra animated.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
and you know what? It's hard to expect that doing these like video battles, man. I'm sure it ain't the easiest thing to do because it's a video battle. Like dudes like that who are animated and who perform, they do that because there's a crowd there. You feel me? Like it's just like if we're doing this now and we're talking and we're recapping the battles, but if we're in front of a whole bunch of people recapping it, it changes the whole shit. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
The energy be different.
The energy, and I think niggas will be quicker, will be on point, like okay, boom, 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 boom. This is what I thought. Boom, you know what I'm saying? But now we relaxed, we chilling.
Right.
It's just cool recap. You know what I mean? Like this is how it
It's more.
go.
It's more like your inner. Like when we're doing this, we know there's people out there watching
Yeah.
line,
Right.
but we're in our relaxed mode, right? But
Right.
if we in front of a lot of people, now we
Live.
got to entertain them out in the crowd
Mm-hmm.
and not the camera. Really.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, but if you entertain right, it should translate on the camera.
Facts.
That's a fact.
But
Next battle.
next battle we got let me see, we got Saya Boy versus Scotty.
Saya Boy was fire.
He was wigging, wasn't he? He was wigging. I get
Saya
it. I get at the Saya Boy, man. Saya Boy was
Hey, no
too fire.
disrespect to Scotty. No disrespect, homie. Salute to you. H Town up. That Saya though,
Mm-hmm.
that Saya, Saya, in my Will Smith voice. From now on, that's how you rap.
Right. No, Saya was crazy.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he was crazy.
He was wigging.
He was
I
crazy.
think out of all of them, I got him up there with out of everybody. I
Mm-hmm.
got him high up
Yeah, me too. I got him up there with Ice Wave
there.
himself, 40 Cal,
Yeah, blue cocaine.
Blue Cocaine.
Yeah, yeah. So so Saya Boy and what? So how we feel about Scotty? How did you like his material?
I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just see Scotty
He's
for me.
unorthodox for me.
Yeah, he's very unorthodox. Like he doesn't really. He's original, which is what I like. He don't sound like nobody else. Um, I just think he can. He's very hit and miss with the bars, though. You know what I mean? I feel like he has more dry spots in his rounds, and that's in any battle. I feel like he has a lot of dry spots, man.
That's true.
So
That's true. Uh, well, yeah, yeah. Because I saw a T-top battle too, and I don't know. All right. What's the next battle? I know we
I,
got one more.
I think that's all of them, bro. Yeah, I think we
That's
got them
it.
all. Yeah, yeah, we got them all, bro. Oh no, we don't. Damn, Mr. Mills versus LL Cool J.
Facts. I know LL Cool J would have hit me up like, nigga, what happened?
Yeah, we can't
My
forget about
bad.
that one.
Last but not least, Midwest owned both of them. You know what I mean? Mr. Mills and their LL Cool J. Um, so we're starting to hear things about people blocking things around.
Mm,
We're not gonna touch on that too much. I'm not
right.
touch on that right. But I didn't. I was confused by why the gun was pointed at him when it first started. He had some nice material, bars,
Mm-hmm.
had the schemes, and he had the little, the little angle for LL.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm edging LL Cool J on that
Why?
because he had more. For me, he was punching his head off. For me,
Mm.
what you think?
You might be surprised. You may not be surprised.
Mm,
I felt like I agree, bro. I think LL Cool J had consistent, like back to back. He was punching. You know what I mean? In this type of setting, bro, like if you're gonna do something with angles, bro, it better be something like blue cocaine. It better be something like that's gonna leave a mark. You know what I'm saying? But to me, Mr. Mills is always fire though. Don't get me wrong,
yeah,
but
he has some good material. I just add like I said, I just edge it to what Gucci did.
you know what?
Now
No, I'm
that
not gonna
would be
say
a good
that.
battle.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say debatable right now. I gotta watch that again,
Yeah,
bro. I gotta
yeah, I
watch
can
that
say that
again.
too.
I gotta
Yeah,
watch that again, bro, because Mr. Mills was crazy, but so was LL, bro. Like I really can't give. Yeah, I gotta watch that again, bro. Unfortunately,
yeah,
I hate to leave it on that type of conclusion and result, but I gotta watch that again, bro.
yeah. We could say it. We can. Yeah, we can leave it like that. It could be really either way. It was like I said. I'm
Hmm.
edging it to LL Cool J. So that's how close
Right.
it was for me.
Yeah,
So
it's
if
definitely
anybody,
close.
Bills did it, I mean that he won that round. Then
Facts.
I'm not gonna really argue it to the degree like
Right.
that.
No, I get that for real.
But they had a good battle. Now, out of all of them, what's your top three battles?
Top three battles. I'm gonna have to say, hmm, shit, top three. I gotta put Blue Cocaine and Yoshi up there because I can't overlook that performance, bro. So I gotta say that. I gotta say, oh, we forgot about Snake Eyes. Damn, forgot all about Snake Eyes,
He
bro.
didn't. Nobody shot back.
Yeah, nobody shot back, but yeah, it's true.
But when he said some guys, he threw some shots. It was just a shot. He threw, it wasn't even.
I'm gonna
You know
say,
what I mean? Like
I'm
I
gonna
think
say,
this is the
bro.
time when he left URL, and
Yeah,
I think it was one of those type of
I'm gonna say Blue Cocaine versus Yoshi. I'm gonna say the Head Ice joint, and I'm gonna say the Chef Trez versus Heavy Hat. Honorable mention: Mr. Mills versus LL Cool J.
I
What you got?
I will agree with all that. Yep,
You agree?
in that order too. Mhm. Yeah, I agree with that.
Dope,
Yeah, in that order.
dope, dope.
But you
See,
know what, RBE, y'all keep on putting on for the culture.
hmm,
We do appreciate it.
salute to
You
y'all, man.
you do
Salute
care
for
about
real,
the YouTube fans.
real
You know what
shit.
I mean? You just so like you've been entertaining us. You've been dropping them was dropping them every 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I'm hearing he's supposed to do a part two. That's what I'm hearing.
You might as well because we don't know how long we're gonna be in this mode.
That they saying in some places they're gonna start opening up businesses
Oh,
again, man.
that's crazy.
I don't understand that because I haven't seen any data. Not to get on. Actually, let's end this first. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie at Hold This L Radio Capology. You feel me? Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to Kdoz Media. You already know what it is. Peace. All right, let me